Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
You're listening to the bar.
Michael's.
There's a mysteriously large number of Kelly goons hanging around this derelict gas plant. You'd think at least one of them would pick up a broom.
Clearly there's more here than meets the eye. Let's find the source of that Clan Kelly money leak.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime. Tests are dangerous as spirits and have the potential to turn violent. Entering combat mode. Resuming task.
All good here so far. I will shoot you. What's worse than a fight? An exploding one.
Hostile target. Control mode reinitiated. It is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people.
I'll blow your fucking head off. I'm gonna make some shit go through. I am in a shitload of trouble. Shit, I'm being shot.
It's clear. Moving on. Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
They're gone. We lost them. Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches.
Everybody down!
I doubt the Kellys trust her up like that to get their Cub Scout knot time badges. Her optic sync logs suggest that this is our thief.
This might be a trap. Let's save her, but don't let your guard down.
Now she owes us. Well done. I'll have a trophy sent round later.
Watch your backs. Bad guys round here somewhere. Jesus.
Thank you. I was about to get the Clan Kelly P45. No gold, just lead. But I'm done with all of it. Organized crime, London.
Wait, before you skip town, how'd you do it? How did you steal Clan Kelly's money?
Sure. Clan Kelly's laundering their dirty money into cryptocurrency. A lot of it.
Go on.
I set up a keylogger to capture the passwords I needed to hijack the operation. Divert all the cash out of their crypto wallets.
Not bad. But we'll take it from here. Cheers, mate.
about that getaway driver?
A rather obvious Clan Kelly shell company is an office here. The keylogger will be in there, along with a bunch of twitchy heavies with bugger all to do all day.
So you wouldn't advise a frontal assault?
I mean, I would for my own personal amusement, but I doubt you'd find being dead nearly as much fun. Plus, there is an extensive network of grids that a spider-bot could navigate.
Got it. Let's have a look around then.
Investigating disturbance. Hostile target. Deploying combat measures.
Any luck yet?
I found the keylogger. Going for the data now. I have the Kelly passwords. Let's get out of here.
Looks like the money's being kept in air-gapped servers at the Bank of England. Only way to access it is in person.
You saying that we need to physically rob the Bank of England?
Correct. If you're going to rob a bank, you might as well rob a heavily fortified national treasury. That's what I always say. At least it is now. Once we access the money, I'll need to pass it through some clone accounts so they can't trace it. After that, you can do what you like. Give it to the victims, donate it to charity, dump it all in a big bath and roll around in it going tra-la-la-la-la.
The first one, Bagley. Jesus fucking Christ. Can't believe we're gonna rob the Bank of England.
anyone. I'll go over there.
Checking elsewhere.
Don't see anyone. Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
I'm in, Bagley.
You can access the air-gapped servers through one of those terminals.
I'm connected. Shit. And detected. Why are they always out to fucking get me?
Moving in.
The transfer is underway, but I need more time.
We're all clear over here.
Area's clear.
Clear. Moving on.
The search.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Area clear. Moving on.
All clear here. Moving on.
Clear in here.
It's clear. I will go that way.
Fuck! We are roughly at the halfway point. Stay the course.
Hang on.
Nearly there. Try to survive a bit longer. Transfer complete.
Brilliant. Now let's fuck off.
I managed to divert some of those funds to our coffers. Never know when it might come in handy.
Fuck. I thought my heart was going to tear my ribcage apart.
Yes, your adrenaline was spiking worse than a skydiving cokehead. I believe that's what they call a gambler's rush.
I don't know, Bagley. But sticking it to the Kellys and giving back to the people felt nice. Don't tell anybody that.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, I thought about this too. If we want to stop them mercs from stepping all over us, we've got to take down their leader. So what's your plan?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
As if it wasn't dodgy enough.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, HAMISH BOLAJI. Born in London, BOLAJI was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, BOLAJI designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on BOLAJI's birthday.
Cass sounds like Bolaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. BOLAJI is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows BOLAJI's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with BOLAJI before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find HAMISH BOLAJI. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Tin bucket.
During the scan.
BOLAJI has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Can't wait to hear what this bloke knows.
Not so fast. HAMISH isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bruv is paranoid as.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Acknowledged.
I refuse to put up with this.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Spied some windows up there. Might be a way in.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I got this.
This one isn't acceptable.
Nice rig up. Bit amateur compared to mine, but
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I got this.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now hold on. It's not what you think.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more subversive.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Oi, there's no time for that. Listen, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. You've got to run fast, mate.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cuss is worse than you know.
Oh, really? No shit. Why else do you think I'd be risking my arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, Cass is a piece of shit. We need your help to take him down. The bombings, that was him. And he came after us too.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in!
Bollocks.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Control, we're in pursuit.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
I'm ready to fire.
Force them to a stop. Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
everyone to see the suspect.
Received.
Returning to HQ.
Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into its own vacuum?
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal.